In a quiet lab in Vienna, a group of physicists ran an experiment in 2012 that should have been impossible. They fired two entangled photons, particles of light linked across space, into a carefully built quantum setup. One photon was measured immediately. The other was delayed using a long optical fiber. But when they compared the results, something strange happened. The outcome of the first photon's measurement appeared to be influenced by the second, which hadn't been measured yet. Somehow, the future was affecting the past. This baffling phenomenon was later confirmed in several experiments around the world. It's now known as the delayed choice quantum eraser, a mind-bending concept where the act of observing a particle can seemingly reach back in time to change what happened before the observation. To be clear, no one is sending messages into the past. But what we are seeing suggests time, at the quantum level, doesn't behave like the linear arrow we experience in daily life. In classical physics, cause always precedes effect. But in quantum mechanics, particles don't seem to care. If a photon is given the choice to behave like a particle or a wave, its behavior isn't fixed until it's measured, and incredibly, the way we choose to measure it can retroactively determine how it acted before the measurement. This isn't just theory anymore. It's been observed in peer-reviewed lab setups using ultrasensitive detectors and state-of-the-art photon sources. One version of the experiment split a photon into two entangled twins. One traveled to a detector where it was measured directly. The other passed through a system where scientists could either preserve or erase switch path information after the first photon had already been detected. The eerie result, the earlier measurement lined up with the later choice, as if the particle somehow knew what its partner would encounter. This shakes the foundation of causality. While no information can travel faster than light, meaning no violation of relativity, the implication is deeper. At the quantum level, reality isn't determined until it's observed, and sometimes, observation in the present seems to sculpt the past. Some physicists think this hints at a universe that's fundamentally interconnected across space and time. Others wonder whether time itself might be an emergent illusion, something that appears orderly only when observed at scale. Either way, the more we look into quantum mechanics, the more reality stops behaving like reality. The delayed choice quantum eraser is a mind-bending experiment in quantum mechanics that plays with the concept of time and causality. In this experiment, two entangled photons were fired into a quantum setup. One photon was measured immediately, while the other was delayed using a long optical fiber. The outcome of the first photon's measurement seemed to be influenced by the second photon, even though it